Hello and welcome back to another episode of Open Air Atheist. I am James Theodore Stillwell III, and today I'll be responding to some more comments from some disgruntled religious people as usual. First one is from Semper Reformanda 491. James, I am truly saddened to see that you've decided to take this path of unbelief and blasphemy. You have gone as far as one can go on this earth to suppress the truth of God and His existence by taking this stance, a stance that requires a huge degree of faith, by the way, that you have. I pray that God will soften your stony heart and grant you repentance. Well, sounds like something I've already heard before, but I wrote down a couple comments on this, a couple points, touching on a couple points on this statement that he left. So here's my written statement. I'll just go ahead and read it to you. Number one, I didn't just arbitrarily decide to become an atheist, and what can I say but that I can't help being reasonable enough not to believe in talking snakes and donkeys, the Red Sea partation, people raising from the dead, floating axe heads, turning water into wine, walking on water, either by Jesus or the other myths that made the same claims before him. Sorry, just not that gullible anymore. Number two, you claim that it takes huge faith to be an atheist, but that statement means that you don't understand the meaning of the word atheist. Atheism is a lack of belief and nothing more. Number three, you have said that I have gone as far as one can go, but I assert you ain't seen nothing yet. Number four, then you tell me that I suppress the truth, but that just proves that you don't know me and that you're brainwashed. Number five, then you say, I pray that God will soften your heart and grant you repentance, but why bother when your own theology states that if your God hasn't elected me before the foundation of the world, then I'm going to hell no matter how many times you pray. 6. In the future, either attempt to at least comment on the issues, refutations, or don't comment at all. Next. These next comments are left by Reformed Evangelist. He seems to be my most common commenter, other than random theology. On my video, God of Reformed Evangelist, he comments, again, you have slandered us. You know full well we preach and teach the doctrines of original sin and election, both in the pulpit and from the soapbox. Yes, but you omit the implications of those teachings, of those doctrines, whenever it suits your purposes. Now again, you are just simply lying to say what they don't tell you. Okay. You would do well to engage in a different manner, Mr. Honest Atheist. If you are going to speak on my behalf, please represent me accurately, otherwise you demonstrate that you are ignorant at best or an outright liar at worst. And such polemics would I expect from you, Brother KP. Divine BS, he comments, again, James, you have resorted to slandering me. You only like to read Christian authors, you state. That is a false statement and an outright lie about me. And again, you should correct your misrepresentation of me. You set up a straw man in your little rant and torch it. In my library, The Origin of the Species, actual book, not Comfort. Well, that's too bad, because I actually have a copy of Ray Comfort's Origin of the Species. Catholic Confession, The Teaching of Buddha, the Quran, the Satanic Bible, etc. I don't have Dawkins yet because I haven't found at the thrift store or sale. Obviously, he should have found him or the book at the thrift store or sale, but we'll let that slide. Okay, I made some comments to this, and this is what I wrote. First, you are not in a position to be accusing others of lies or straw men. Do you not work for the Banana Man? Did you not ask someone in one of your videos if they really believed in evolution? And when they said yes, did you not say to that person, referring to evolution, did you not say, from goo to the zoo to you? And if you really believe that statement, then those so-called books on your shelf are collecting dust for nothing but disinformation. Perhaps the only reason you have non-Christian books of any kind is to twist the information in them for your purposes. I don't know your motives, but I do know this. Next statement you will find familiar. The truth sounds like slender to those who hate the truth. And when I said that you worked for the Banana Man, obviously I meant not that that you're on his payroll, but that you are a trainer at the Ambassadors Academy. And you teach others how to open air preach, which the Ambassadors Academy, let's face it, is part of Living Waters. So, therefore, that's what I mean by you work for the Banana Man. At any rate, I am not attacking the Banana Man by mentioning his nickname by other atheists. I actually believe that Ray Comfort is an awesome man, and he was kind to me when I met him, and we got along great. And of course, that may have had something to do with the fact that I was a professing Christian at the time, but I doubt that. I've always found that Ray, in my experience with him anyways, and looking at him dealing with people on video, he seems to be nice to everyone. Also the fact that if you read his book, you can lead you can lead a atheist to evidence, but you can't make him think. That was actually endorsed by an atheist. So by me mentioning his name, I'm no way saying or trying to degrade his character of person. Again, I am not attacking you or him or any other Christian as a person, but I am attacking your beliefs. Do I feel that you're always honest? No, I don't. Do I feel that everyone is always honest? No, I don't. I don't really feel that your level of honesty is any different from the common man. So don't take this personal. Anyways, with all that said, I bid you adieu.